Hi, Anna.
Nathan, hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to finally meet you.
Go ahead, you can sit right there.
Thank you. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great, thanks.
Good. Well, thank you for having me today. I know we spoke very briefly over the phone, and you had mentioned that you're new here with the American Airlines Arena, and that
Yes.
you guys were currently looking for a champagne.
Yes.
All right. So, what is it that you do around the arena?
I am the catering manager for the arena. I work with all the constituents that deal with the arena. Anything catering goes through me. With the Levy Group, which is our contractor, everything goes through me.
So the Heat games, the concerts, all that. You're the one that's in charge of the line.
I am the head.
All right. So you're the person I need to be talking to.
Yes.
Cool. Okay. A few questions I have. What are you currently selling? What does your wine list look like? As far as champagne.
Right. As far as champagne, we only offer Corbel, which is why we're bringing you in because we're looking for variety.
Yes. That's not really a champagne. That's a sparkling one. Yeah.
It's a sparkling wine, but that's the closest thing we have to champagne right now. And just so that you can become familiar, or if you're not already, right now what we're looking at as far as demographics is higher international clientele, and definitely higher end clients because of the new things that we're bringing into the arena. Not only the shows, but the dream team for the Miami Heat is right now our meat and bone as far as things going on in the arena.
Yes.
So you have a basic understanding on why we are moving up in our wine list.
So if I get this right, you're looking at more VIPs. You're looking at
more.
So you need to put a quality. You need to meet their demands.
Correct.
Well, perfect. Hopefully, I have the right product for you. I brought some samples with me. Would you like to?
Definitely, I love samples.
Oh yeah.
We love samples here.
Just give you a quick overview of the company. I'm representing Champagne Nicolas Foyat, which is out of Champagne, France.
Okay.
Like I said, champagne only comes out of France. This is their Brut. This is the normal champagne bottle, the 175. It also comes in the same size as the Rosé.
Okay.
And then the one thing that I wanted to show you today is this little quarter bottle. Now, when you look at it, what's the first thing that pops out at you?
Pink.
The pink, right? It's very pink. It's very feminine. The Brut, if you can see closely, it actually comes in navy blue, but when you get in the quarter bottle, it actually is kind of a baby blue, so it's still pretty feminine. The reason for that is that your number one consumer of wine is females. So we don't discriminate against the men, but the females are the ones that are usually buying the wine.
Realistic.
So yeah. So and the guys will try it if their girlfriends or if their wives are trying it, I think. So that's what we're aiming at. Would you like to taste some of it?
Oh yes, you could. Right here is fine.
There you go. While you're tasting, I'll just talk about this a little bit. If you see,
good,
right? One of the main features that really is why we're catering to the convention centers and arenas is this little hoop.
Okay? Right, which I also noticed. Yeah.
Yes. The reason for this is just for your guests to be able to carry it around like this. This is actually not a regular cork. It's a twist top. So it's very convenient. Put it right back on.
Perfect.
You don't necessarily need to drink it out of a glass for those that are all right with drinking it straight from the bottle.
Right.
But
good for our patients that come in and out of concessions.
Very right.
Great.
Very true. So you like the taste of the rosé?
Love it.
Would you like to try the Brut?
Yes, please.
I do like that.
I can taste the quality. Yeah.
It's quality, right?
It's quality.
Much different than the Corbel,
right?
Okay. What is it? I know now that you've tasted it, you seem very interested in. Are we touching base with what you're looking for?
Yes, I like it. I like the idea that I could have these in the concessions and it could be handheld. It's not cork. It's it's a screw in. Now the only concern that the Levy Group has is the conservation of the champagne.
Yes.
So after we open it, there's champagne left over because we are going to be serving it by the glass, at least when we buy the 175. What tactics or what suggestions do you have in conserving champagne? Because like I said, we don't have any champagne, so we have no knowledge of how to conserve it.
Yes. Okay. Champagne and sparkling wine, Prosecco, they're all about the same. You would conserve them about the same. We push the quarter bottles because of the fact that you want to sell it it's hard to sell a bottle during the game, right? At your normal seats, not your club level seats, but your normal seats. That's why we push the quarter bottles. In your club level seats is where you're going to be selling more of your 175s. This is just from experience with other convention centers, with other stadiums and arenas. Now, what we do carry for the 175s to conserve them is this little champagne stopper. It's a little neat gadget. Kind of flip these up, put this in, clamp these down.
Oh,
And
nice.
it just acts like a regular cork. Now, the champagne should stay good for up to about 4 or 5 days, but we always suggest that you just taste it to make sure it's still got the bubbles and everything.
Okay.
You know, that they're looking for in the sparkling wine and champagne. Does that answer your concern?
Yes, and is this a separate charge, or is that something that?
Depending on what you're looking for, it might not be. If you're looking to sell these, of course, it would be an extra charge. But if you're just looking for a little bit to have behind the bar and stuff like that for your bartenders, then I would say probably not. No.
Okay.
It would be-
Yeah, that
go
I
ahead
would
and go with the
mostly-
free goods. Yeah.
It would be used for that. Okay, that's good. So aside from requesting a champagne list, I also wanted to inform you on what we're hoping to include in this deal is a marketing partnership and it's mostly the heat, dealing with the heat, because we are doing most of our marketing initiative for that part of the arena is a contract. We're looking to build a contract, a 3-year term at $250,000 a year. It's a marketing joint effort, meaning we'll provide you with exclusivity at all of our bars, every level, VIP, everything. You would be the sole champagne provider. You will get television time, TV time. So championships are in the forecast, so there's chances that you will get any champagne poured over the players. So that's TV time, which is our 2 basic targets, and the small things like banners, marquee inclusion, ad space, other programs, etc. So I just wanted to let you know of what we're hoping to secure and a number.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we were expecting something like that, and we didn't have any idea of what range, of what the amount of money you were looking at. So now that we have a ballpark figure, is that negotiable?
It is negotiable. These are just the preliminary steps, but I do wanted to see how you felt.
Like I said, I'd have to look through the numbers really quick. I'd have to see what the actual offer is as far as, the exclusivity, what type of banners, marquee, the exposure. But
Right.
it sounds doable. It's, as long as it's negotiable, it's definitely doable. So
Okay, perfect.
yes. Now, I brought these. These are going to be where you're going to make your volume. You're going to make your money off of. We have a Palme d'Or, which is a higher end champagne, which I'd like for you to try. I didn't have a chance to bring it in. But if you would allow me to, maybe in a week or two, I can bring back some numbers, some price sheets, and bring back the Palme d'Or for you to try, which is much finer champagne than these. So I know that you like these. I'm pretty sure you're going to like the Palme d'Or. And we might be able to go through the marketing strategy as well and break that down and try to figure something out.
Definitely. I'm somewhat familiar with the Palme d'Or, so I'm definitely interested in learning more. I know that's a higher end champagne. So
As far as scheduling a meeting, how about in a week?
in a week sounds good. Just right when we walk out, if we can just speak with Margaret, she'll schedule the meeting, and that way I'll have more specifics to the marketing joint effort, and we can move forward with that.
Well, let me get out of your way. I'll put my foot in.
Don't worry, out of the way. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for your time, Anna, and it's my pleasure. And hopefully we'll be seeing you in a week or two.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Thank you.